I think it is a tall order for me to be invited to reflect on what has just been discussed. I'm sure you'll appreciate at my age, I'm not that agile. Well, certainly, we are living in a very unforgiving era. It's an era, an age of great transformations. It began about 4 decades ago with the fall of Berlin Wall, when the world had been divided between East and West. And then end of Cold War and significant developments in science and technology transformed the world. Unfortunately, most of you didn't know that, but some of us, it was a different world. Now it's a completely brand new world. A world that is characterized by so many forces. There are universal values of democracy, of human rights, of rule of law, of good governance. And you see how the world is confused now with the geopolitics, and you don't know which is the right political philosophy, which is the correct interpretation of human rights, of rule of law, and all these things. There's a lot of confusion in the world today. But also, we see a lot of developments in terms of coordination and integration of global production, distribution, and exchange processes on the basis of economies of scale and economies of scope. You can no longer behave alone as an economy that this is Tanzania, this is Kenya, or what. The world economy is getting deeply integrated. Whatever we do in our economic, social activities, we have to take care of the environment for sustainability, and it's part of the global dynamics. And then we have developments, and especially for your generation, of information and communication technologies that have rendered time, distance, and spaces completely irrelevant in the competitive global environment. And as if that is not enough, now we have the 4th industrial revolution, which means that, and we were talking about innovations, it's clearly every human or social activity that has data is a candidate for disruption. Any activity that has data is a candidate for disruption, but also it's a candidate for exponential growth. So many innovative technologies are around there. We spend the whole day reflecting on them. This offers opportunities for us in the next 25 years to instill exponential growth. And this is for us to be able to deal with the unsustainable poverty levels that we experience as a nation at the moment. There's no alternative to exponential growth. If indeed we have to dent the poverty levels that characterize our country today. So these are all the conversations that we should be having, and I think the government has got a primary responsibility to drive this change and transformation. So that's all I can say as a way of reflecting to what has been discussed. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to do that. Thank you.